Okay, so now it's time to have a look at the search option of the PHPMyAdmin. If we are in our database and then click on a search, you can see we've got search in a database. So this is one of the options we have here. Let's use some statements. Let's say we want to search for winter. And now we want to find at least the records which have at least one of the words included in it, which means there might be the whole cell might have more words, but at least one occurrence of this specific keyword. Okay, and which tables we would like to search within? We would like to search within table shoes. If we click on go, you can see the results shows that we have one match inside of the table shoes. If we click on browse, we scroll down, you can see we've got record with the ID 2, which has winter shoes, which is one occurrence, and the second occurrence is winter inside of the description. That's all fine. So that's how you can search directly from the root of the database. But now, how about searching from inside of a table? If we click on a shoes table, we click on a search, you can see that we've got slightly different layout here. Now, we can search which fields, which columns would we like to display first of all. We would like to display name, description, and price. And how many records would we like to display per page? 30 is enough. Since we've got only 2 records anyway, I think 30 is going to be absolutely fine. Now, how we would like to display them? We'd like to display them in the ascending order by name of the product. And now our where condition here. So what parameters we want to take under consideration? We would like our name to be like single quote. Now wild character, which is the percentage sign, and say winter again, another percentage sign, and a single quote. Now what this does, it searches for the records which contain this string, which means holiday winter or winter tone, for instance, if such word was existing, would also be displayed in the results. Without these percentage signs, our statement would search for the exact match of this string, which means if cell has winter only and only winter inside of it, then this record would be shown in the results. Otherwise, if there's, let's say, winter clothes, it would not be displayed in the results. So we need to use this percentage sign to make sure that we can search for any occurrence of this string inside of the name field of our table. So now that we've got our where statement here ready, click on go, and you can see we've got our 3 columns which we wanted to be displayed, and we have our winter shoes description as well, but we have only been searching for the winter string inside of the name column. So that's one of the things. Now let's have a look at the table down here. I mean this other display. So this is another option which we can use. Now equal sign normally you would be using for numerical values where the value has to be very precise. We're using like for strings and so on. So let's search again for the name. And I'm going to show you actually the difference between this like right now, using the like and like with a white card actually with these percentage signs, which we can pick up from the operator drop-down menu. So let's start with the like. If we're going to type winter here, only winter, and we know we haven't got any record which only has winter in the name. Click on go, you can see MySQL returned an empty result set, which means we haven't got any results. But if we go back, and actually, let's go to the browse and let's select this entire name. Go to the search, and again, let's leave the like as the operator and put this winter shoes into the value field and click on go. Now you can see we have one result which matches our value from the search statement. So we've got our one record displayed here. So this is the difference. Now if I'm going to use like with the percentage, again, the same way as here, and we're going to type winter with the lower or capital case. It doesn't matter, it only search for the string regardless of the capitalization. If we click on go now, we have our winter shoes record again displayed here. So we go back to the search. Let's say we'd like to find all of the records which are more, which price is more than, say, £10. Let's click on go, and we can see that both of these records, the price of them, of every single one of them, is more than £10. But let's search for one which is more than £26 to make sure that it works. If we go down, decimal is more than £26. Click on go, and you can see the only record which has been displayed is the other one, which has the price of £47.59. Now if we go back to the search, another thing, if we only want to display inactive records, we can select N and click on go. We haven't got any inactive records, obviously, so if we select, let's say, Y and click on go, we can see both of our records because both of them, they are active. Go back to the search. Now date and time. If we want the date to be more than today's date, click on go. None of the records matches. So let's go to the browse and change one of the dates. We've got the summer shoes special. 11 we in November. Let's make it 30th. Click on go. Search again. Now date. Let's make it more than today's. Click on go, and you can see our record, which is with the date of 30th of November 2009, has been returned. Go back to the search. We can also check using the equal, more or equal, less than equal, or is not, and so on. Operators, there's the wide range of the operators you can use here. So let's go with the price again. Or let's choose the make actually. If we choose the make, you know that we are using the IDs, which are numerical values. So let's choose the only the records which are more than ID of 3. Let's say. Click on go. You see we haven't got any. Let's look at our records. We can see that we've got make 1 and 2. As we go back to the search, and if we make we search for the records more than 1, click on go. We have just one record because a make with the make ID of 2. So this is how you can use the search facility here inside of the PHP MyAdmin.